The Real McCoys, starring Walter Brennan, created by Irving Pincus.
Want you to meet the family known as the Real McCoys. That's Grandpappy Amos, the head of the clan. He roars like a lion, but he's gentle as a lamb. And now here's Luke, who beams with joy since he made Kate Mrs. Luke McCoy. From West Virginia they came to stay in sunny California. Oh, Grandpappy Amos and the girls and the boys of the family known as the Real McCoys.
Bye, Grandpa.
Bye, little Luke.
Oh, little Luke, are you sure we packed your flannel pajamas? Yes, Kate, I told you before.
Oh, sugar babe, stop fussing over the boy, will you?
Yeah, Kate, he's just going visiting for a couple of days. He ain't been drafted, you know.
Now, little Luke, you remember, if you get lonesome, you just phone us. We'll be there to pick you up in 5 minutes.
Yeah, Grandpa, do you reckon when little David went off to fight Goliath, his sister took this long to say goodbye?
Now, you hush up. He's only 12 years old, and this is the first time he stayed away from home overnight. Bye, Grandpa.
Bye, Luke.
Drive careful, Luke. You got your toothbrush? Bye, Kate. Bye. Bye.
I don't know what's going to happen to these young folks, coddling and pampering they're giving them nowadays. Why, when I was his age, I got my first bill for board and room from my pappy.
Grandpa,
What?
look at this.
Well, dog my hide. What's happened to the water? We paid our water bill, didn't we?
Well, sure.
Well, come on now, water. Come on, quit fooling around.
Oh, I bet I know what's happened to it.
I bet I do, too. I bet some of y'all who run over that new pipe we put in there.
Oh, Grandpa, I told you that was going to happen if we left it uncovered overnight.
Well, we couldn't cover it up until the inspector put his okay on it. Besides, Luke painted a great big sign telling the folks the pipe was there.
He did?
He sure did. Big as life, and I stuck it in the ground myself. I'm going up there and see if I can find that yahoo who's so dumb he can't even read English.
What'd the sign say?
Well, what are you asking me for? You know I can't read. Hello, George.
Hi, Amos.
Ain't got no time to chew the fat.
I ate the fat chewing mud myself. Anybody at your place and want to use your phone?
Yeah, case there, but I gotta run and see if I can catch a knothead that ran over my water pipe.
Yeah, and I'm late for an appointment. I gotta get me somebody who pulled me out of a ditch that some idiot dug for a water pipe.
Is this side of the bend in the road?
Yep. Right alongside the shoulder.
That's it.
Amos, I apologize for calling you an idiot.
That's all right, George. I'm sorry I called you knothead. I had no idea you was the knothead I was talking about.
That's okay, but too bad you didn't think to put a sign alongside that ditch.
It's just a shame you didn't see it.
See what?
The sign big enough to swat an eagle with?
Amos, I'm standing right here telling you there wasn't no sign.
You know, I was standing here listening. And now I'm standing here so you can hear me whilst I repeat what I done said. I put up that sign yesterday afternoon with these two hands. Can you see them? Or can't you see that fur?
Amos, old friend, I don't know what you done with these two hands, but I do know what I seen with these two eyes, and I'll tell you what I seen. No gosh darn sign, that's what I seen.
Now, look, George, ain't no sense in us getting riled up about this thing. The gall-darn pipe probably cost only about $20, and why, you can afford that easy.
Look, if there was a sign there, where's it now?
Well, it's probably under your car, where you run over it after you knocked it down.
Okay, let's take a walk up and find it. Okay, friend?
Right, friend. No hard feelings? Just lean on me, old timer.
All right, find the sign.
Well, like I told you, it's right there where you...
It's right there where I what?
Where you hit it or thrown it away or chopped it up. Well, you're the only one who know about that.
Why, you two-faced, four-flushing old fake... Yeah.
George, you can call me names from the time the sun comes up and goes down again. But you still owe me $20 for my water pipe.
You know when you'll get the $20 for the water pipe? When the robins wear green overalls.
Keep it up, George. Just keep it up. You're going to force me to take you to court and sue you for the $20.
Go ahead, take me to court. I'll fight you every inch of the way.
Why, I might even sue you for trying to ruin my character, too.
I can't ruin something you never had. Good day.
It's about time you got back. Where you been dawdling?
Oh, I bumped into a fellow downtown, and I just... What's the matter? Something wrong?
I'll say there is. My new water pipe is busted. It's going to take $20 to get it fixed.
George McMichael ran over it.
And that wasn't the worst part of what he done.
I was afraid something like that had happened when I seen that open pipe laying alongside the road there without no sign to warn people away.
Who said that?
Said what?
Something but no sign to warn people.
Well, that was me. You see, I went up there this morning before I went into town, and I was wondering what happened to that sign that you was supposed to put up there.
Must be an epidemic.
What?
A bad eyesight. First it's George, and now it's you.
Maybe the sign wasn't there.
Look, Grandpa, are you sure that you put the sign up?
No, I ain't sure. I ain't sure that I'm Amos McCoy. I ain't sure that there's a table. And I ain't sure that there's a woman.
Simmer down, Grandpa.
Now, look, George McMichael hid that sign so he could claim it was all our fault. Now we gotta go get ourselves a lawyer and sue him for the bill.
Oh, Grandpa, sue him? Well, now that's just plain ridiculous, us suing George McMichael.
I told him that.
Look, I don't like this no better than you do, but we can't help ourselves. And I just can't wait to see the look on that lying face when he hears you get up in court and swear that you seen that sign.
Oh, now, hold on. Hold your horses, Grandpa. Wait a minute. I ain't going to stand up in court and swear that I seen something when I never.
You ain't?
Well, it ain't no use, Grandpa. I just ain't going to do it. That's all there is to it.
All right. I don't need you to testify for me. Peppino must have seen it. He'll be all the witness I need.
Well, I sure hope he did.
Well, that ain't important. The real sad thing is to see the McCoy family falling apart like this.
Oh, now, Grandpa.
To think that I should live to see it end in a kitchen, in a state that wasn't even in the Union, when us McCoys was making American history, side by side. I guess there is such a thing as living too long.
Buenas tardes, señor Grandpa.
Well, same to you, Peppino McCoy.
McCoy, you adopted me?
You know, all this thing of you is a member of the family.
Sure. Every time you don't have the money to pay my wages, I love to belong to your family, señor Grandpa. I just can't afford it.
I wasn't thinking of your goddamn wages.
Well, I'm sorry. What's wrong, señor Grandpa? You look a little worried.
Say, Peppino, was you out on the road there where they laid that water pipe either last night or early this morning?
See, I was by there last night.
Well, you couldn't have missed it then.
What?
The sign that Luke made warning people away from the ditch.
Hey, that's a very good idea. You should do that.
I mean, I sure did.
You did what?
Put up the sign. You seen it.
I didn't see no sign.
Now, Peppino, here, sit down here a minute. You don't know what's been going on around here. George McMichael runned over our water pipe and busted it, see?
Ay, Chihuahua.
And not only that, he don't want to pay for it because he said there wasn't no sign up there. Now, I know that ain't true because I put the sign up there with my own two hands, see?
No.
Me, no. You don't see?
Oh, see, I see. I said no because you said see. And I thought it was a Spanish see, so I said a Spanish no. See?
English or Spanish?
English.
Well, let's keep it that way. Now, Peppino, I got to have me a witness that's seen that sign along by that ditch so as I can sue. Son, you're going to make a handsome-looking sight of sitting in that witness chair, all slicked up, with them new yellow shoes of yours are dangling about 6 inches above the floor.
Senor Grandpa, do not butter me up. You're not going to get a chance to cook me. I did not see no sign.
Now, wait a minute. You mean you just don't remember not seeing the sign?
Senor Grandpa.
Now, don't interrupt. Now, look out there, Peppino. It's last night. See? You walked along by the ditch. You see the pipe now?
See, I see the pipe.
Now just leave your eyes and wander a little to the left, see? Now you see the sign?
No.
Now leave them wander a little to the right. Now you see the sign?
No.
You see yourself a sitting on the street a begging for pennies because you lost your job?
Oh, no, Senor
Well,
Grandpa.
that's what you're going to see unless you take another look and find that sign.
I'm sorry, Senor Grandpa. You can do anything to me. I just cannot go into court and swear to something that is not true.
But it is true, and I'm going to lose the whole goddamn case if I don't have a witness, see?
English or Spanish?
Hi, Grandpa. Where you been? I guess Grandpa heard about George's lawyer coming over to take a statement from me, huh?
He sure did, Luke. He's fit to be tied.
Well, when George asked me if I seen the sign, I had to tell him the truth.
You done exactly right, Luke. What else could you do?
Well, that must be the lawyer now.
I'll go in and talk to Grandpa.
Yeah, do that, will you? And try to make him understand.
Grandpa.
Best not talk to me, Kate. It ain't safe.
I know you're mad, Grandpa.
Yeah, well, I got a right to be. My own flesh and blood in there, about to give aid and comfort to my enemy. At leastwise, my enemy's lawyer. Pitiful, that's what it is. Just pitiful.
How do you do?
How do you do? I'm Miss McLean, Mr. McMichael's lawyer.
You're Mr. McMichael's lawyer?
Well, actually, my father is. You see, I just graduated from law school last June, but Mr. McMichael was kind enough to say that I could prepare the defense.
Well, ain't that nice? Oh, sit down over here, Miss McLean. Just make yourself comfortable now.
Thank you.
Here you go.
It's McMichael versus McCoy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Age?
25.
Mm-hmm. And are you married, Mr. McCoy?
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Sure I am. You know, funny thing, for a second there, it slipped my mind.
Kill him.
This shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, well, don't you hurry now.
Now, as I understand it, you told Mr. McMichael that you were in the vicinity of the water pipe last night and that you did not see the warning sign that your grandfather alleges was there.
Yeah, that's about the size of it, I'm afraid, yeah.
Do you ever wear glasses, Mr. McCoy?
Glasses? Oh, shucks, no. No, my eyes is perfect.
They're green, aren't they?
Well, they're hazel in the sunlight, but they turn sort of partially green at night.
Well, that should about do it. Now, I'll draw up the deposition and send it to you for your signature.
Yeah, all righty-dotty, Miss McLean. You're the lawyer.
I really appreciate your kindness, Mr. McCoy. I'm not very sure of myself yet.
Yeah, well, you'll do just fine, Miss McLean. All you got to do is see to it that you get all male juries and you can't miss.
Well, good night, and I'll get that deposition out to you.
Yeah, well, I'll be looking forward to it. Night. Oh, that was George's lawyer. Yeah, she took a statement from me. She's a girl. I guess you might call her a lawyeress. Like in poet, a poetess.
Like in jackass.
Well, you see, her father is George's real lawyer, but he told her that she could handle this case.
I don't see how she could lose with such a willing, green-eyed witness.
All right, you're mad at me. I can see that.
Oh, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. But it is a little disgusting to see a boy go again the grandpa that's raised him.
Well, now, Kate, what are you talking about?
Well, that poor old man is outside there, sick at heart, and you're in here giving aid and comfort to his enemy's lawyeress.
Well, now, look here. I might have give her a little aid, but I give her no comfort whatsoever.
She twisted you around her finger like you was taffy.
She did no such a thing.
So you didn't see the sign your grandpa put up there with them parsley green eyes of yours?
Now, listen, Kate, you told me yourself that I couldn't swear to something that I wasn't sure about.
No, but a fancy lady lawyer comes around and you're ready to swear it wasn't there and your grandpa's a liar.
Oh, now, Kate, be reasonable. That ain't true at all.
Oh, so now your wife's a liaress. I am your wife, you know. The one that keeps slipping your mind.
Now, Kate, honey, listen to me.
I ain't got time to listen.
Well, that's just as well, because I ain't got time to talk.
Morning, Peppino.
Morning, McMichael.
Morning, Luck. Morning, Kate. Oh, hold on, Amos. I want to talk to you. Yeah, Amos.
Well, you still got me. Nice weather we have, you know. You think it'll rain soon?
Peppino, what's going on out here?
Well, let me see. Senor Luke is mad at everybody because Senora Kate is mad at him. Now, Senora Kate is mad at him because he's going to be a witness for you.
I was afraid of that.
Now, Senor Grandpa, he's mad at Luke for the same reason. And Luke is mad at Senor Grandpa because Senor Grandpa is mad at him. But I'm not mad at anybody. So if you want to talk, start in.
Yeah, I want to talk.
You chickens want some idea as to what I'm going through. Just imagine, you're laying an egg and hatching it and then protecting it and having it jump up and splatter all over your face.
In there. In there.
No, I ain't, so don't come in.
Amos, listen to me. Do you realize what's going on out there? Your whole family mad at each other, split wide apart? Now, look, I ain't going to court with my best friend and see a family fighting with each other over $20. Now, don't you be stubborn. I'm going to give you the money right now.
Now, don't you pull your pocketbook out here. I don't want no charity from you. We'll fight this out in court. Luke will testify for you, and the judge will decide, and that's that.
Blast you, ornery old hide. Luke ain't going to testify to nothing. Look, how come you didn't see that sign? I seen it. And I hear you didn't see it neither, huh? What's the matter with you two fellas? You need glasses or something?
Wait, George, wait. You saw the sign?
Sure, as big as life.
What did it say?
It said that... well, why ask me? You made it, didn't you? But right here, I'm admitting I seen the sign. And I drove into the ditch in spite of it.
Oh.
Yeah. So I owe you for the pipe, and there's no sense of going to court. Now, you can all start talking to one another. As for you, it galls me to admit you beat me. But, well, I beat you so many times at horseshoes and checkers, I reckon you ought to get ahead of me in something.
George,
Yeah?
something I want to say.
Oh, there ain't nothing more to say. Come on up to my place. I got a jug of cider in the barn.
No, thank you, George. But I do want to thank you for lying for me. I know, but now they want no sign there. I guess they just ain't as sharp as they used to be.
Well, Amos,
I always know as I get older, my brain would get a little soft. I never expected to get so mushy so soon.
What's wrong, Grandpa?
I hope you two never get to know the feeling I'm having right now. You know, Luke, I could swear I put that sign up out there.
Oh, the sign.
George says he saw it.
You know darn well he was lying. Luke didn't see it. Peppina didn't see it. Yet I remember putting it up.
Grandpa, if you remember putting it up, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah. Now that I think back real hard, I remember seeing something up there that looked like a sign.
You know, much obliged, Luke, but it ain't no use. We just gotta face it. The old brain's been working too long.
Oh, Grandpa, don't be talking that way.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
hello, little Lou. Did Mr. Anderson drive you home?
Yeah, I had a great time. But I'm glad I got back. I got to get to work on my wagon.
Well, I didn't know you was building a wagon.
Sure, I've been collecting lumber. The other night I found a great piece for the bottom. Well, I meant to tell you in case you wondered where the sign went.
Where'd you find that sign?
Sticking in the ground by the new water pipe. I got it in my closet.
You took that sign?
Oh, little Luke, you never should have done that. You don't know how much trouble you've caused around here.
And without saying nothing, why, I ought to spank you good for that.
Now, wait a minute, Luke. Anybody lays a hand on this boy's got to reckon with me. Maybe I ain't so full gone after all. You say, how about a piece of pie and a glass of milk, little Luke, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Say, we get to work on that wagon of yours first thing in the morning. I think I know where I can find some rubber-tied wheels for it.
No kidding?
Maybe we can get a motor somewheres, too.
What you need a motor for? He's got a good, strong young grandpa to haul him around, ain't he?
Bye, Milk.